Hi folks, I'm coming back here at you with another adventure. So when I was out here the last time on this dirt road, I had seen a river that it looked, I don't know, I really wanted to check it out again. So sure enough, after I did my trip, I had went back home and I had looked into one of my backcountry books, and it shows a lot of backcountry lakes, etc., etc. And I had noticed that this particular destination has a canoe route to get into it. It's normally a fly-in lake. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to give this thing a shot because that's exactly the river where I was at. So we're going to see. I'm going to see. I brought the kayak. Kayak's 100 pounds. There is a few portages. So this could really, really suck. This could be a really cool adventure. We're going to see. I'm there. So this is my put in. And I still got a portage here. I I did a dumb thing today. I truly did. I did a crazy dumb thing. I took the wheels from my kayak cart out of my vehicle because they were taking up a bit of space, and I figured, well, when am I going to need them right now? Well, sure enough, I'm in a spot where I could probably use it, considering the distance I actually have to portage my kayak, my 100-pound kayak. Anyways, it's not insanely far, but still, I don't really enjoy carrying it that far. But oh well, it is what it is, anyway. So wish I could have drove up, but I got these huge rocks, so I got her so far, but that's about it. It's a dirt road, so let's see. Let's get her unloaded and get her going. Purchased a new one of these today. These Be-Free water filtration systems by Kiteden. They're amazing, actually. Filter up to 1,000 liters. I haven't had to bring a single bottle of water with me in over a year. But I figured, you know what, I'll spend the money, I'll buy another one because, mine's starting to wear down, the other one, even though as much as I've cleaned it. I've filtered a lot of water through it, so, might as well splurge. They're awesome, though. I highly recommend them. I've just loaded up my kayak right now. Mosquitoes are quite happy today. That foam right there, that saved my butt on that portage all the way down to launch my kayak. That's what's going to get me into Friday Lake. I am telling you straight out. I was able to kind of rest my kayak on top of my head a little bit to kind of reduce the amount of strain in my arms. So yeah, now time to get everything ready and get with the getting anyways. So I'm just about done. So a few more things and I'll be good to go. So see you guys in a bit. So I think I've just completed my first lake, and I'm going to be tying into a second lake. I don't know the names of these, but it was quite a chore actually getting into the water after trying to organize everything in my kayak. So now I got a headwind, and I just paddled about 1.5 kilometers. I think I still probably got another about 4 kilometers to paddle before I actually start getting into the first portage. This is normally a fly-in lake, unless you want to work for it, and I plan on working for it. It's hard to see it, but I damn near got capsized by a shoal right there. I can hardly see it. Really glad I took a picture of the backcountry book there that leads me to this destination, because I'd be turning my butt around. I got to navigate all the way through there anyway, so see what this is all about. Hopefully it's nice and easy. I don't know. Okay, so I just pulled over here and stood up because I needed to find out where to continue. Oh, I think it's over that way. Like I said, I just looked at the map. I don't... it's not like there's much of a portage route around. This is where I'm kind of going through, so... I think I got to go back there and follow closer to the shoreline. So, yeah. Looking fun so far. Well, it does not take long to get right messed up in some of this stuff back here. I was I was in some pretty sticky situations. So way back there, that's where I had to get through. I had to completely snake my way through. Now, I think I gotta go back over around this way. I have to double check my picture on my phone, but I think it might be back over there. What the hell is that? Oh, there's something in the bush back there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. It's a head bouncing around back there. I'm gonna go take a look. Alright, see you in a bit. Where do I go? Thinking that might be it, but really hard to see. Fish jumping everywhere. Oh, winding all the way back there, so I think I need to get over there. I have to double check. Out of all this area, it's trying to find little spots like this to show that I'm into like the main channel, but holy crap, is this ever hard to find something like this. So let's see where this goes. Just back here taking a break. When I said you got to work for this, you got to work for this. This is nuts. The only thing that's really been keeping me on track is just these little weeds. They're actually they're wiggling because of the current. Give me a second here. I'm getting dragged down this little stream. But yeah, other than that, I don't know where I'm going. So fortunately, fortunately, there's that. This is what I'm going through. Literally just little winding and winding. I'm really deep back in the bush, like miles back. So I did not even, like, it's been taking me a while anyways. Hopefully I can get there by dark, but at this rate here, whew, I don't know. So yeah, let's keep her going and see what happens there in a little while. Hopefully I get through to some bigger bodies of water. Well, I've been going at this for quite some time now. And I just had a shallow spot. It's been shallow pretty much all the way through anyways. Within maybe a couple feet depending. But right now it's like really shallow. So I got to walk through anyways. But the pike, I've been seeing tons of pike actually in here. Just small ones, not that big, you know, within a pound. So at least I know if I don't make it, I'll have something around here for a short lunch anyways. But I really do hope I make it. It's pretty dense in here. So we'll see. I've been quite a few miles at this anyway. So yeah, I should have scaled it out. Keep on going. Oh, I've come to I figure if that's a portage. I know I have a portage, but I don't think that's it. I gotta continue up there still. Huh. There was pike. I don't know. Can't see them anyways, but there was some pike right back in here too. When I pulled up here and pulled my kayak over. Yeah, definitely quite a few in here. You guys see the pike right there? Right there in front of me. So I'm into this body of water right now. Trying to nurse the finger here that's bleeding. Every cast, I'd put on a Mepps Comet number 3. Every cast I'm catching a pike. Every cast. They are choking it out here. So, see how much further this goes. I'm kind of soaked right at the moment, and hopefully I'll get soon. If not, I'll be camping here anyways. Like if I can't get up to Scotia, like the amount of pike that I'm catching right here, yeah. So at least it's something anyways. But time to move on. Well, I'm thinking it's right through there and then back in through there. I think I'm at the start of Friday. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see in a little bit there. Well, that was Friday, and there's a lot of fish in there. I've seen them. I think I'm going to try and go to Scotia. Standing up on my kayak right now, trying to take a look around. Not to mention the damn log jams. The minnows, everything around here. Oh my gosh, it's insane. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fish up there. So let's go see. Mummy was making a ruckus there, Mummy Duck. I just popped out over through this A little bit of a portage there, and sure enough, I startled a couple babies. And I'm also pretty peeved off with that area I was just at too, coming up the creek. I had freaking bought a Mepps Comet number 3 in chartreuse today, and I was just coming up through the creek. I seen this nice big pike. Figured, oh geez, I'll try and see if I can't catch him. Sure enough, caught him. He bit me off. There goes my lure. So fortunately I got another one, but as it is. So let's see where I am now. I'm into this body of water. I'm thinking this could be Scotia. We're going to see it a little bit. It's supposed to be long and narrow, so I'll find out in a little bit. I always get really hesitant when I see that, but it winds back here. Is this the way to get into it? A little bit of a creek or something running back there. It could be a spring though. Is that the way? I don't know. Just have to check out. Holy, see his pike right there. Cool. Didn't think I'd ever see somebody's hunting stand back here. Pretty hardcore. It's got to be right over there. I can see an opening past there. There's a little bit of water that's running down into this this lake here. So, looks like a portage, and hopefully this is it. We'll see. Oh, there was my entrance. Actually, it was hidden. I don't know. I'm going to wade this up here. The current's a little strong, so... Oh, well, at least I found a way in anyways. So, let's see how far I got to go with this. Well, this is definitely an adventure so far. So, let's hope we can get into Scotia. Set up camp, and then have some supper. And a beer, too. Definitely. Oh, I got to get past it. Shouldn't be a problem considering what I've just went through. Cool. Oh, get this done with. Now I'm getting into the thick of it. And I thought it was dense before. It's going to be a lot of fun now. Well, I think I zigged when I should have zagged. This here I've walked up for a fair distance. This can't be it. This is gnarly. So I thought maybe if I do it a little bit, yeah, I could probably get through it, but no. This is like non-stop. I walked right down there. It's just tree after tree, wall of tree, log jams. No, not today, man. Not today. But this looks like a really cool adventure for the future anyways. Maybe when I have some more time off. But as it is, I'm only doing a weekend run, so really it was only going to be an overnighter. Might be 2 nights. But I think I'll go back to I think it's Friday Lake or something like that anyways. I think it was Friday. And yeah, I'm gonna chill there. Pike. There's definitely pike, definitely bass. And yeah, I think there was even trout in that lake. So it's got some depth. So I'll give it a shot. Set up camp, have some porchetta, have a beer. Yeah, I could definitely use it right now. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit when I'm back out into the water there, because I still gotta bring my kayak back down the river creek. Okay. Yeah, with all the gear I got and the time, I took one look at this and I was like, that's kind of a big hell no right now. So yeah, I got my kayak parked on the other side of that puppy. So I'll get over there and get her done. Oh, finally out of that nightmare. Now, on to this lake. So I got a choice. I could either stay on this one, or go a little further actually, and go back an extra spot where actually I've seen some nice pike. I think I might go back just a little bit further, and then yeah, I'll camp over there. This is nice regardless right here, but we'll see. Well, it's raining. At least I can look on the bright side. It's not scorching out like, 30 some degrees. So this is the lake I'm going to stay on for tonight, possibly tomorrow. Try and find a campsite and get set up and get out of the rain. I think I just might make a campsite out of this spot. I love islands, and this thing is just tiny. So some deadfall right there. I think I can make do with something like this. let me go take a look and see what's on the inside of this island. I just made this up here. Like literally I had to clear this whole section out. I had to drop that one big tree back there. That was a widowmaker. There's some more on here. This is my setup. Oh, beauty, 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 beauty. Loving it. Mosquitoes, holy crap, they're everywhere. But I got a little fire going on. It was raining, like, well, as you can tell earlier. So got a little tiny fire going on. I'm gonna make up something to eat, and then if I don't pass out, maybe I'm just gonna go out and do a little bit of fishing. I know this place is just loaded with pike and that, so let's see what goes on. I've been itching to fry up these porchettas, little chops there all day. I'm ever glad I managed to make it. They were frozen when I started. They're definitely not frozen now anyways. So, fry this up, have something to eat, and see what I can do for later on. Maybe go catch a fish. Oh, I'm telling you, this is pretty damn tasty. And needed too. I was starting to get pretty zapped on energy. So I got these two left, and I'm going to hammer these things back. Have a beer too, for sure. And let my feet dry a little bit too. Kind of soaked. It was a good one today. So what can I say about today? Well, it was a challenge. I wanted an adventure. I wanted to work for it. I worked for it. Got a lake to myself. A beautiful supper. Got a couple beers. Peace and quiet, nature. I think all in all, I got exactly what I wanted for today. Couldn't make it to Scotia, but I got pretty darn close anyways. And regardless, I'm quite happy just being here. You know, all by myself. This is what I wanted. This lake is just loaded with pike and bass. I know this because I've seen them. I've caught them, and yeah, this is a great lake for that, anyways. So even if I don't catch anything tonight, or even, well, odds are I will, but even if I go out fishing tonight, I probably won't even keep anything. Just catch and release. I'm beat. Tomorrow might be a different story though. You know, have something to eat. I want to try out a couple things. I want to try out that campfire barbecue. My sister also gave me some henny penny fish batter, so I want to try that out too as well. Right now, I just want to get through the night, get through this meal, relax. I am just wore right out right now. Beautiful, beautiful lake though. Like, seriously, this is just dead silence. This is why I do it. This is why I struggle, you know, through creeks, mud, bogs, everything. It's for the solitude. I don't care if I catch a fish. Sure, the fish is a bonus, but it's just being here. One day it's not going to be here. At least I can honestly say I got the chance to see it, to be a part of it. A beautiful night. It's probably about 2 a.m. Sitting up just enjoying the night anyways. Having a couple beers. Hopefully it's going to be a great night for sleeping. We'll find out. It's calling for great weather anyways. Possibly thunder showers tomorrow. I had set up a ridge line and everything for my tarp just in case. So we'll find out. I got my fly on anyways, so it's worked good so far. Hopefully it'll continue to hold up. Till the morning, have a good night, folks. Another epic morning. Morning, folks. Gonna make myself up a coffee and we'll get out there and do some fishing. It's just a mirror. Love this little section here, especially for fishing. It's like sight fishing. That's how I managed to land those two guys right there. Sorry about that. Short lunch. Nice bass, a pike. Still lost my little Cleo thanks to one of these ones, but I don't know where the hell he is. Oh well. Time to go back and prep up the site and get her ready for snack. Yeah, big old garter snake there. Oh, I stepped on him. He's kind of camouflaging himself in. Pretty good size too. One of the bigger garter snakes I've ever seen. Oh, he's after anyways. Cool. Glad he's a garter snake, not a rattlesnake. Big. It is insanely warm out there. I had to come sit back in by the tent there in the shade. At the same time, I was kind of making a bushcraft right there. So that way then I can actually, when I'm cooking up my fish and everything. So about a little over halfway done. Just taking a break, kind of relax for a little bit, and then I'll get back at her again. Well, according to the forecast there, when I was looking at it yesterday, before I left, they were calling for thunder showers today. I thought it might have happened this morning, but it didn't. But I'm a little concerned that it might, so instead of rushing going nuts tomorrow because I got to go to work the following day on Tuesday, I figured I'll just take these guys here, load myself up, and head back home. And I'll have maybe I'll grab a few more, hopefully grab a few more pike on the way back, and back to miles of this. Literally only, normally it's only just a few inches deep, just enough for my, is that a trout? I don't know what that is. It was just a minnow anyways, but yeah, this is it. Beautiful, 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 but real pain in the butt, I'll tell you that though. Lots of pike through here, and you can literally see them. Well, of course it's crystal clear, so. Oh. Sorry, there's a pike right there. It was right there. Alright, try and hammer through this beaver dam. Oh, I kind of tore it up a little bit, so I was hoping that when I came back, I could access through this one spot. Same spot I got leeches all on me too. Oh, did I make it? Did I make it? Ugh. I'm through. Added bonus with going downstream. Oh, there's the ATV trail. I don't know where the heck that is, and It would have been kind of cool to know where that was. Like where it actually started at. Even then I couldn't take my vehicle, but... Gotta admit, I do love going downstream. However, trying to stay in the deep part of the channel, that's the hard part. Because you get into some shallow stuff here, and holy, it's shallow. Like I said, there's only a couple inches here and there at times. Sometimes she'll deepen off, you get a little bit of a hole, but other than that, it's quite shallow. Literally back in the middle of nowhere, just following a little creek. Just can't beat this. We're seeing some more pike soon. Probably right in this area here. Lots of minnows in here. Lots and lots and lots. Lots of logs too. Oh, just scared one. There he is. Oh, jeez. He's right beside me. He's right at the bow of my boat right now. Oh. Oh, just took off back upstream. Oh, there he is, right. There's a little hammer handle right in front of me. He's right here. Oh, jeez. Sometimes you could almost reach out and grab him. Coming up here, the only way at times you could even figure out where the channel was, and you'll notice this later on, I'll show you guys, but it's just the grass wiggling like that. It's the only thing you could tell where the dominant stream was. If not, you're just playing in mud. This would be another good spot for pike right here. Yep, right there. Telling you, if I wanted to pass the time, I'd just sit there and start casting out my line. I'd be slaying them. Almost every little corner. Dominant right here. I hit that log. I knew that was going to happen. What happens when you got a 14-foot kayak as compared to the smaller ones. Okay, well, I'll continue on a little bit further, and when I start getting a little bit dicey, I'll key these guys in. Okay, so I just popped off over here. I haven't approached this hole yet, but I want to try something. Tell you. Oh, there we are. Fish on. So I mean, pike everywhere in this thing. Oh, you got off. Let's see if there's another one. Oh, there he is. There. Oh, got off again. Let's see if there's another one. I'm telling you, this is the whole entire river's like this. I spend all day just sitting there trying to. Oh, there he is. It's just the whole thing all the time. That's what I mean. There's just a pike everywhere. Not huge, but pike nevertheless. There we go. Now, see if I can't. Literally, I'm going to try again. So we had, what, 2 on, and I landed one. I might have cleared out this hole. So it's non-stop though. It's just tons of fun. I think I'm getting close to it. Marsh from hell. Holy crap, it's so flippin' shallow there and dispersed out. To try and find the channel is just insane. I was fighting with this thing earlier. Well, yesterday. Oh. Yeah, the pike just took off. I just watched him. Really wish you guys could see what I could see. I know camera angles and all that stuff. All I'm looking for is the dominant weeds there. They're laying down. Aside of that, I can't tell where anything is. It's okay right here, but it's going to get really, really hairy in a little bit. Yeah. You see? Here we go. So now it's starting to, we're into a pool right here. It's actually probably pike and everything in here. I wouldn't doubt it. But now, we get into the hard stuff. Literally trying to find the dominant line in here. Oh. And this goes on for a ways. So, trust me. This is probably the hardest part out of the whole thing. Because if not, you're like right into mud. You'll get a better idea, I think, right around over here. You can't. Well, this is an entire marsh, this whole area. You can see how open it is around here. So, yeah, it starts to get really, really shallow. I'll be able to show you guys in a little bit there. Exactly what I mean. This is still the wide stuff. And the deep stuff at times. I'm out of that section of the marsh now. That was, I kind of missed the channel a couple times. I got right into the mud. So now, it's still miles up that way. And on my, fortunately for me, or at least just my luck, I got a headwind. So, headwind coming in, headwind going out. Hooray. Well, let's get at her. Well, finally out of that mess. So now, I'm just taking a little break here because I got about 3 more lakes to go through. And I got a nasty headwind, like quite nasty. So might as well take a break, take a little breather and that, and then get going. Got a moose taking a drink there out of the water. A damn beaver behind me. Just a young one. wondering if I was going to see any wildlife while I was out here. Like bigger. Oh, look. Oh, he's looking right at me too. There's that damn rock that almost capsized me last time. It was in the glare, I couldn't see it. You can still see my scrape marks. Ugh. Well, I am here. Finally back to my put-in. So, just gotta carry it. Figured I'd do my send-off right now. That was an awesome adventure. I'm exhausted right at the moment. That was quite a paddle there into the headwind. What can I say about this trip? Like, the fishing was awesome. The wildlife in that was just amazing out there. I wanted to work for it. I wanted to work for a good camping trip. And even though it was an overnighter, that was a good one. And I worked for it. I can't wait to actually do that one again. I don't know what lake I was in. In all honesty, I thought maybe Friday because I seen that portage, but then which way did I go the last time where I kind of hit that wall of trees? Did I go to someplace different? Who knows? I'm going to have to try and really look in to see where I was. All in all, I'm glad I made it back, and I'm sure my shoulders are going to definitely, shoulders are killing me right now. Yeah. I hope I'm even going to be able to move my arms tomorrow. Yeah, we'll find out anyways, but oh, what an awesome trip anyways. Till next time, folks, please like, share, and subscribe, and you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one.